年、アインシュタイン以来の天才と呼ばれたスキナー博士が開発し、奇跡の鎮痛剤と呼ばれた。
What the hell? This is so
全く
psychedelic.
安価なこのハプナは彼の仕掛けた壮大な罠だったんだ。
That's crazy. Why do we have a dreidel with the Hebrew letters on them? I mean, that's what a dreidel is, but like
悪魔に魂を売っちまった男みたいな、そんな曲を頼む。
wow, okay. That works. Okay, it looks great and crazy already. So what kind of trap is that? Just the fact that it's gone now and people need it? Or what? The hapna drug.
axel ジルベルト、面会だ。
What the hell is he doing?
俺に
It's very... Wow, there's something about the design that looks to me like banana fish, but I guess it's mappa, so that's why. Maybe.
今まで俺の面会に来た他人は弁護士か殺し屋のどっちかだね。
A hitman.
そのどちらにもなり得るわ。
え？俺のケーキ何年か知ってる
888年。つまり
What the
終身
hell
刑ね。
Did it do?
あなたの犯行声明は
What? What
つい
announcement?
さっき全世界の動画サイトにこの動画がアップされた。
From him? After he disappeared?
生き物の本質だというのが私の科学者としての結論だ。
嘘。
そんなことが許されるだろうか。それは体内にとどまり続け、服用から3年後に突然変異し、人を死に至らしめる。
So everyone's gonna die. Who took it?
今から30日後に最初の死者が出るだろう。そして私は特効薬を手にしている。
Okay.
あと30日。それまでに私の居場所を見つけ出せば人類は生き延びられる。
What the fuck, dude? Who do you think you are? Show&tell, hi guys, I'm Judy, and today figured I would, I don't know, try a few like new shows that are coming out. I don't know that I will continue them. I don't know if they're any good for me, I mean personally. So I just thought that I would check out a few of them that came out and see what I think about the first episode, and yeah, and then we'll see if we'll continue. I'm just doing it for fun. I don't know if I'll have time also to keep reacting to everything. But yeah, so the first show that I thought I would check out, that I saw like a few reactors react to, is Lazarus. I don't know, it's something about a guy in prison, I think. Breaking out of prison? Something like that. I don't know, beyond that. So let's get into the episode. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go.
果たして人類に生き延びる価値があるのかどうか。それは君たち自身が決めるといい。
I don't think someone who's doing this is thinking about all of humanity. They're just thinking about themselves, probably.
悪魔になってたってこと？
おい貴様。
This dude. How are you so careless with him if he has a bad habit? He's having fun. Did he get a sentence, like, such a long sentence because he keeps breaking out, or, but then being caught again? Like, what's his deal? Oh, is he gonna get ahead this one? Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like this person was like knew what they were dealing with. Like, or were prepared in any way for him to break out. Why do you think he has a chance of being able to find this guy? Maybe because he's good at sneaking in and out and stuff like that.
まるでカゴから出された鳥みたいにね。
了解。
I guess that's what you want him for?
だからもう無理して学校とか行かなくていいんだなってことに気が
It's
ついて
Kyo's voice.
そうでしょ
Okay.
今頃警察に撃たれて死んでるかもしれませんよ。
そんなことないわ。そんな男じゃない。
警察の方で
Who
も
gets shot?
まだ見つかってないみたい。
Oh, that's Elaina?
続けて。
Like she's an actual person? I thought she was talking to some, I don't know, AI something. I don't believe like so many, like maybe a lot of people, but not everyone would take that kind of pill. There's so many, you know, conspiracy theorists. Sure. Maybe you want to get out of your prison clothes? Sure.
今そういう囚人ファッションが流行ってるのか？
そうそうそれ
それとも本当に脱獄犯だったりしてな。
まさか
まあそんなわけはないか。
そうそう、そんな脱獄犯いないって。
ノースポート刑務所より囚人が1名、市街地を逃走中。
He didn't. He just.
ハプナの解析状況は？
進行中だが困難を極めていると言っていい。
Yeah, not having a lot of hope for that.
彼らは我々にとって最後の希望なのかもしれん。
Those people? Huh? Okay. Like, why do they? I mean, he doesn't seem to care that much, but I don't know if he took Hopna himself or not, but yeah, he doesn't seem too, you know, worried about it.
脱獄犯アクセル・ジルベルト、抵抗はやめておとなしく同行しなさい。
俺面白い
This guy. Crazy metropolis thing going on. Futuristic.
オッケー。お客さんね。
What? I mean, I think like in the picture on the at that man's desk, I think the blonde guy was there. Okay. Crazy dude. Yeah, okay, they're all connected.
発砲許可は？
もう取ってある。
まあ素敵。
くれぐれも人に当てるな。建物を壊すなよ。
Oh, fuck. What are they? I mean, they seem like rich. I mean, at least the guy at the top is like a rich dude with like a company or something. At least he has a lot of like connections with everything. But is he his son? Because like, would he send him on a chase like that? Gotcha.
せめて名前を教えてくれ。
We don't want to kill you.
俺の墓石に刻んどくよ。ダグとかいう卑怯者に背中から撃たれて死んだってな。普通じゃつまんないぜ。
試してみるか。
Yeah, I was seeing all those birds before too. She did say he was free as a bird when he escaped. I mean, he's a resourceful dude, so he just waits for his opportunity. There's something about the animation of him, but it's so like light on his feet, like you just feel like he has no weight at all almost. And it's about the sound too, I think, when he falls.
ツーショットいいかな。
いや、俺。
やったー。はい。じゃあ、3、2、1、スマイル。
Dude! You've been had. Like, he was so out of his element. She started talking to him. Like, I'm trying to understand why they think he's the best option they have. I mean, he's very dexterous and nimble and everything. Can sneak into places. And resourceful. Sure, he's a great asset, I guess, but I don't know. Guess he's worth all this.
やっと来た。
ようやく会えたわね。
She got you.
あんたら一体誰なんだ
Yeah, my question
私たち
too.
はラザロ。
That's it. Okay. So we're not gonna get the explanation of who they are until next episode, I guess. Yeah, everyone is like familiar. Like all the voices pretty much are familiar to me. Like I wonder how they're connected to each other. If some of them are like family ties or not at all. Some guys we haven't seen yet, I think, were shown there, possibly. He has a wing on his chain. Very fitting. Okay, I like that. Like, Bandit was very like kind of, you know, kind of like very kind of quiet, but also, I don't know, fit the atmosphere and like the whole black and white thing. Okay, interesting concept. I mean, I have a hard time. Okay, I guess I don't know how many of humanity, like how much of humanity, how many people actually took that drug, because I have a hard time believing. They said the drug was like supposed to numb you to pain or something, and I guess that's good to a certain degree. For instance, like during, I guess, surgeries or something, but you do want pain in your life, because pain is like, you know, a signal. Like you need that. People who don't feel pain it's like a bad thing. So I don't know if like I'm just simplifying what this drug does, but like the doctor said, like, oh, you know, if you don't feel pain anymore, that means you're dead. Which, yeah, I get that. I mean, not necessarily dead, but like I get how that, you know, it takes away this whole level of existing. You know, you wouldn't know if something bad happened if you didn't feel any pain, you know, and you wouldn't have a way to like preemptively stop it. So I don't know exactly what this drug was like. They said it was a wonder at the beginning, and that maybe I should look at the beginning again to be fair. Like people were infatuated with it, and it was like a way to deal, like kind of like drugs basically, to deal with your pain, or by not dealing with it, by just removing it from the equation, I guess, and didn't have any side effects, supposedly. But even the very fact of just drugs, I mean, I guess, what do you mean when you say there's no side effects? Like there's no addiction? People don't, like they take it once and that's it? Like, I don't know if I believe that. And supposedly they could just go on without any problem, except now it's supposed to kill them. Side effect. I mean, you know, I'm sure that a lot of people though wouldn't take that drug, even if it seems like innocuous and stuff. Like, so a lot of people took it, and a lot of people are going to die now. And this Lazarus group, I guess, are trying to save humanity, but I don't feel for, I don't know, but I don't think it's probably not from altruistic reasons. Anyone who would do it, I think, well, I can't generalize like that. I guess there might be people who are actually doing it like from an altruistic objective and want to save humanity. But I think for the most part, like I'm trying to understand what this he's not Einstein, Skinner, what this dude even is trying to prove here. Like it was some sort of experiment and humanity failed, and he found out that, you know, that at the baseline they're all, I don't know, corrupt, and they should all like, or at least like he says like, oh, I'm not going to like you know, pass judgment. Like, I'm not the one who decides if humanity should live or die. I just killed all of you, but you have a chance to like save yourselves if you try really hard. If someone like feels, you know, strongly enough in order to save humanity. I'm just like, what? What are you trying to prove? Like I don't think that anyone who will try hard necessarily thinks that humanity should be saved as a whole. They just possibly think about themselves, if anything, or about someone close to them or something like that, you know? Maybe this Lazarus group as a whole, like, they have this goal of like, okay, we're gonna save humanity, but I don't know. Probably each of them, at least as individuals, have like these different reasons why they want to, like, why they have to fight this, I guess. I mean, I guess, you know, generally speaking, you wouldn't want humanity to die. It's kind of like, damn, you know. But I don't know if that means that you think humanity deserves to live. It's just that it's gonna be kind of lonely if everyone dies. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, it's a crazy thing to do. And to allow to happen, I guess. But okay, we'll delve more into it, I'm sure, in the coming episodes, in like who these members are, why they're doing what they're doing. Okay, fine. Probably. I mean, I can see obviously why they would do this, why they would try to save humanity. It's interesting that they chose this Axel dude to help them. Like, I don't know exactly what he is in prison for, and obviously we got a chance to really see how, you know, how good at escaping he is and running free and flying, supposedly. So maybe there's something in that they think will allow him to find Skinner wherever he went. I don't know, like, I don't know what riddle it is. Like, if it's just a matter of, it's probably a matter of everything, like finding out where he is. And we saw that they have like all these tracking devices and all these, like Elaina, the girl who kind of tracks things, and like all this technology at their beck and call, I guess. Like, so it's finding where he is. Like, I don't know if it's just finding where he is, if it's like a riddle of like logic or something, or if it's also physical. Like, I'm assuming there's something physical about the whole thing, because, you know, this Axel guy seems to be very physical about escaping. You know, he's just like, I guess, you know, overall, like I said, he's a good asset to have, I guess. But he doesn't seem very motivated, is the thing. Like, he doesn't seem to care much. And again, I don't know why he's in prison, but, you know, someone who perhaps feels like he's not exactly part of society, like in a normalized way. It's interesting to see that kind of guy, you know, be the one to save humanity, you know? So there's a lot of interesting things there to explore for sure. And yeah, and okay, I mean, I get a lot of Banana Fish vibes from this, because it's the same studio that you know, that developed it, but also, I mean, the whole drug thing, the voices. I mean, the blonde guy is definitely Ash, or Kyo, or I don't remember his name right now, of the voice actor, but I love him, so that's great. And just something about the whole kind of vibe of it. I mean, I'm intrigued so far, and it was fun, like, to follow. These guys seem interesting, and it was fun to follow them around for now. And this Axel dude, there was something definitely very charming about him. Slippery, but also like, so, like, as soon as like the girl, what was her name? Chris, I think. As soon as she approached him, he was like, lost all of his, like, you know, slipperiness. So, okay. I might check out the next episode, actually. I rather enjoy this. So, we'll see where it goes. I hope you guys enjoy this reaction, and I will see you probably in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Running Tear, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, and Shadow's Moon. and to the rest of my amazing Patreons who without their support I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.